Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our RimWorld Star Wars Let's Play. So, we're going to try to make some more progress on our tree farm today so that we can get some wood going fairly soon. We obviously have a lot of muffalos and bears to deal with still. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go with our genetic stuff, but we're certainly going to find out. So, what we need to do is get the tissue vat done today, or as early as possible, really, so that we can see what exactly we need for these recipes. So that's going to be our main priority here. Please don't do that. Why would you be doing that right now? Okay, I don't understand. Like, that's been suspended for a little while, but apparently she just wasn't having it. We are short components, so that's going to be our main holdup here. There is plenty of pulp. I mean, when I say plenty, there's 6 and we need 4. But we need components, so hopefully Jade can get some out fairly soon here, because that's really going to be what's holding us up. I'm actually going to push this up a little bit further as well. And I don't know if I'm going to build one there or not. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Why not? And that door still needs to go. They'll take care of it, I'm sure. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with that, but we'll figure it out. That stormtrooper armor is almost done, actually. It's coming along pretty nicely. And let's see. She's making decent progress on our turret. I'm still very keen to see what that can do for us. And oh, you need to be converted into guest beds. We also need to kind of clean this area up. It's looking a bit rough. I'm going to smooth these floors out. And I'm going to copy and paste a few of these in here. So those will be ready to go. These are not smooth out yet either. Those need to be guest beds. So if we have visitors, we have plenty of places for them to sleep. The only issue is, of course, this is not too pretty right now. And they might not appreciate having to sleep in there. But I believe it's a little bit more comfortable in there than it is, yeah, in the warehouse where they had been sleeping. So there is that. But definitely not too attractive in there. Okay. You're actually doing pretty good work there. That is moving along really quickly. Hopefully it doesn't get snagged and used elsewhere. And if we have any opportunities to buy more, I will. I just can't believe it caught up to us so quick. It's just all the things we were building, like, you know, 1 here, 2 there, and all of a sudden they're gone. This did a lot of it too, all of these. I'm pretty sure most of them... Oh no, actually none of them got components yet. I need to forbid these then. Because otherwise, the components will just get thrown into there as soon as they're done, and there's really no reason for that. Won't do me any good. Oh, that's what I should do. Let's run a conduit straight through like this. That way this wire doesn't need to run so far. It won't need to run at all. And we'll try to get that up eventually, but obviously components are at a premium right now. And with very few opportunities to trade, which has really been crippling so far. We haven't had traders in, it seems like, forever now. Like, nobody has actually come to visit us for a trade. I could spend a bit of silver to make that happen. I think it costs 1,000 for me to request one. I just don't know if I could recoup that through stuff that I could sell. I don't know that we have enough. Why would you not just finish that? Because Ox had it. Ox is like on the other side of the base. Where is Ox? He's outside. Yeah, I don't think he was going to beat you there. Okay, that's one component done. That's good. Just where did it go? I don't know where it went, and that concerns me. It probably got used up, unfortunately. I don't know where it would have gotten used up, though. I don't know. We can only hope that it didn't. One interesting thing, this was actually a suggestion on the Warhammer 40k playthrough, but I'm probably going to apply it here, is that there is a mod, because the mining shuttle mod didn't do what I was hoping it would do, and so we ended up not using it. But there is a mod very similar that does do sort of what I thought the mining shuttle one would. And so I think that mod is going to be our primary form of transportation. Poor quality. It's a bummer. Well, anyways, let me finish that thought before we assign this to somebody. So essentially the mod has various aircraft that you can use as transportation, and they can take off and land in certain areas. So I think I'm going to try to implement that mod, and when I have the time, I'll retexture it to look like a Lambda class shuttle, the Imperial one that you see in the movies all the time. And that will be our main way from getting around, because obviously traveling through the snow has been a real hindrance for us. We've done almost like no travel period just because it's such a hassle. So I think that will really open things up for us a little bit. Now then, we decided that I think Keel was going to be the first one to get the armor. Yeah. So you're going to grab some steel right now. Why don't you go equip this? No, Liam, you don't get one. At least not yet. No, you don't get one at all. Okay. So yeah, Keel's gonna throw that on. I don't know if it'll take the place of his uniform. Oh good, Togrel's been calmed down. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have him drop the uniform and somebody else can wear the uniform. Okay, so it did. It did make him drop it. Perfect. Who needs a uniform? Let's see. Who doesn't really leave the base ever? Boss, you need armor. Mara, you're not much of a fighter. What are you actively doing for us right now? I completely forget. Mara is basically a janitor and an animal handler. Kepin, you're sort of like a janitor too, right? But you're also a doctor and a builder. Yeah, Kepin, you can have a uniform. Although Corona, you're kind of a fighter too. Morden's a fighter. Yevra, kind of. I don't know what to do with some of the people that are really melee focused. By the way, it is very near to the 4th of July, and there's going to be fireworks going off on occasion because people like to get started early. I can't really do anything about it. It's literally like 2 a.m. and there's still people lighting fireworks off, so I can't help that. And it's not even the 4th of July yet. You are never going to be a combatant, so let's just give you the uniform. That makes more sense, because everybody else is going to be like a revolving door. They put it on, and then we make armor for them. We have them take it back off. Okay, she's making more components. What are we doing here? We should be making at least one more. Okay, he's no longer wandering. He needs to go eat and then sleep. Wait, is he wandering? Like, what's he... Yeah, go eat, dude. Like, I sat there watching him for a second, and he just kind of kept wandering, even though he was done with his sad wander. So if you eat and then go to bed... No, you can just go to bed, dude. Here, I think I need to do this. So... Togrul. Yeah, he thinks he needs to start working. I'm just going to change this briefly so that he can kind of, you know, get some rest, and then we'll fix it later. How are we doing here? I don't remember what we were researching. Where are we at with that? Clearly we have something going on. Okay, so we're doing advanced bionics right now. That's right, because that's a long project. Then we were going to do advanced solar panels. And Engel's looking sharp in that uniform, man. Need to make more of those. We've just been so low on everything. How are we doing on cloth, by the way? I think it generally gets piled up over here. We got polar bear skin. And we'll have a lot of buffalo wool fairly soon. But cloth seems to be in short supply. And we can't make it out of anything else. It's not like I'm trying to make them out of cloth and save the other materials. Like, the recipe will only take cloth. So, yeah. It's unfortunate, but it's just how it works, and there's nothing we can do about it. What is this? Oh, there's an armored vest in there. A dead man's armored vest. Let's see. You didn't get any components. I'm worried that they got used elsewhere. Nope, there's one there. Okay, so it did get stored. Oh, that's the one she just did. So where did she put it? She put it here. I'm going to forbid it. I'm going to watch it like a hawk. Make sure nobody uses it. She made another one, and it just kind of disappeared. I wonder if something was damaged? It's possible that like a fridge or a hydroponics basin was damaged and needed repair, and it got used for that. Because I don't think we had anything queued up that needed it. Oh, you're going to go sow some more trees? That's nice of you. You are not moving great. Yeah, we really need to get this dug out. We're actually not that far. I should probably queue that up. Because I think there's a lot of people... Whoops. A lot of people mining in the... well, no, it's just Karam, but... They waste time mining in there when we need to be like actively mining this out. And, okay, the temperature in there is good enough where it's not going to affect my base when we dig into it. Yes! Drop that right where it is. Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to go security. And then we have to do the anti-material turret. Oh, we need components still. Damn it. Well, we can't do it then. So, yeah, we built the gun. Apparently, we need components to build, like, the mount as well. So, I guess... I mean, you can haul it or whatever. She's just going to leave it there for now. It's fine. But, yeah, we need this, which is the actual gun, plus components for whatever reason, and I think steel to build the whole thing. And I don't know that people need to man this one. It may be unmanned. And I'm really hoping it is, because I obviously prefer people to be able to fire their own weapons. Although, obviously, with some characters, if they're just carrying a pistol, then it's probably better that they jump on a heavy weapon. Why is all this slag sitting here? Can we maybe get that out of there? Also, can we reconnect these so they're not sticking out? I hate when that happens. You really don't need to be there, to be honest. Let's reinstall this. Where, though? Oh, man, that's... I have nowhere to put this. Put it there. How about that? Just so we're not wasting it. I don't want to tear it down when, you know, we might end up building another one later. That would just be an absolute waste. Okay, so I'm going to try something here really quickly. Actually, no, I'm going to wait. Never mind. I am going to wait until this one is finished. When we have 2 components in the stockpile, I'm going to create a stockpile underneath this. Because they won't haul it. There's nowhere for them to go. But if I just make like a little 1x1 stockpile under it, it'll get added to here. Then I'll order somebody to start working on this and make sure that the components get there. Why do you have simple meals? I'm pretty sure I went through every single one of these. It should be only manufactured. Okay, no, apparently not. Oh, because this one was made afterward, after I did it. So copy those settings and paste them here. And whenever that one gets done. Oh, you know what? I bet that's where that component went. I bet they built this. Let's forbid that just to be safe. Yeah, a lot of components went to that too. Hopefully we get a merchant that sells them fairly soon. In fact, I mean, nobody's awake to do it right now, but we could check in on here and see who's up and around. Although I'm pretty sure I did it fairly recently. And there's probably nobody new. You know, I'm going to have Heth check. Heth, come see if you can buy us some components. Oh, there's nobody traveling by. We'd have to call somebody down here. No, never mind. Sorry to wake you. Back to bed. Whoops. Alright, people are waking up again. We're like way over on meals. They dumped... I guess they were about to haul it over there or something. But there was like 8 on the floor here. And then there's another 21 there. They haven't stopped cooking yet because they think that we're at 57. But of course, it's not counting all the ones that aren't stockpiled. So unfortunately, they're just going to keep cooking because they are too lazy to haul these. And I don't know that, like, we might not have room to haul them anywhere. Oh, the game chugged there. Yeah, I was going to say, something's loading. Zabrak from the Dora of the Cave. Whoa, that's a lot of them. Those are some concerning looking weapons. What is this? Holy shit. Doomsday, there's 2 Doomsday rocket launchers. Or, well, this is a triple rocket launcher. 2 triple rocket launchers. Not that that's better. I mean, like, marginally. And they have a lot of just, like, random ballistic weapons. So, obviously, we need to prioritize the people with the rocket launchers. I might send Heth out as, like, an advanced party to kind of snipe a few of them. Because, obviously, he could, you know, get a Force Lightning out and absolutely wreck some people. The problem is, he might catch a rocket, and I don't think lightsaber deflection works for rockets. Now, obviously, in Star Wars, he could use the Force to manipulate the rocket to miss, but this doesn't really work that way. So, Heth, I need you to wake up, like, now. Actually, you know what would be great? If we could hit... Is your name really Space General? If we could hit Space General with a Force Rage and just have him go berserk in the middle of their group with that rocket. Actually, I don't know if he would even use it, because I think when you go berserk, they don't use ranged weapons. But anyways, we need to obviously do something to preempt this attack. So I'm going to send Heth out that way. And when they get closer, we'll start setting up. We'll have to turn our turrets back on and figure out what we want to do here. Worst comes to worst, I'll just stick a wall in there and force them to attack our main defense setup here, whatever. And then we can use this choke point. But, you know, we need to deal with those rockets first, because it doesn't matter what the embrasures are made out of. Rockets are going to tear through them. But we'll see if we can, you know, deal with that. They're just hanging out for now, so I think this is a good time for him to sneak in and use that. Because they won't aggro until he attacks them. Oh good, it's not landing on my base. Or anything valuable. Wow, they really didn't do a whole lot with the tree farm, did they? Like, Lynn and Deleuze both went over there, and I think they planted 1 tree each. Which is not a lot. It's weird, the game performs fine until I draft somebody, and then all of a sudden it just, like, craps itself. Like, the frame rate right now is, like, so poor. And, like, when I'm moving around, it feels really sluggish. And he's the only one drafted, but when he's undrafted, it was totally fine. So I don't know what it is about that. I wish we had a better line of sight on them. I should have brought some grenades. There's a lava grenade in there. But yeah, I think 1 good Force Rage will create lots of problems for them. And then maybe like just a Force Lightning to drop somebody else that's potentially deadly. With the ballistic weapons, I'm honestly not that concerned about them. Like, our defenses should be fine against that, and we have laser weapons, so, you know, obviously we have superior firepower for the most part. It's just those missiles can definitely give them a leg up very quickly. Oh, Mars just leveled up. Cool. Let's see. 1 point. You have a lightsaber now. Let's start making you better with it, I think. We're going to go accuracy, so she hits more consistently. Because the lightsabers do pretty good damage as it is. especially since she has the first perk in there, so she's doing 100% damage, not like the halved or whatever they get when they don't have any skill in it. So she's doing full damage with the lightsaber. I should slow things down here just so I don't screw this up. But yeah, we'll get him in cover. I gotta be very careful. But yeah, we need to force rage him. Can you do it through a wall? Doesn't look like it. I might need to reissue that because he's not going to adjust his pathing. Okay, I'll move a little bit faster because you're really trudging through the snow. This dude's just sleeping face down. That's interesting. Okay, slow it down a little bit. I need you to force rage that guy from as far away as you possibly can. Because if they see you and decide to take a shot with that Doomsday rocket launcher, you will not survive it. And that's saying something, because you've survived duels with polar bears. Okay, we got it. Move, move, move. You better run, dude. Why aren't you running? And why aren't you fighting each other? Okay, you are shooting each other. That's good. Hopefully they kill him. And then we don't have to worry about it. You need to book it. They can't shoot while they run, so at least there's that. Really? Come on. He's gonna... His berserk is gonna end before... Oh god, he's pointing it at me. Oh, they're firing at each other. Oh, beautiful. Killed like what? 4 of them? 3 of them? 3.5? Pretty good. Oh, good. And one of the rocket people was among them. So now we just need to snipe the other rocket guy. And I think we're home free. I don't remember who it was, though. Okay, you need to keep running. So who had it? I don't see anybody with it. That's a minigun. I'm not too concerned about miniguns. They're good for suppression, but they're not great for dealing damage. You have a melee weapon, apparently? Did the rocket guy, like, kill himself? Like, I wonder if there was two regular triple rocket people in here and then the Doomsday guy, because I don't see the other rocket guy. God, this is so bad right now. It's going to be really hard to micro this fight when I feel like I'm, like... It feels like I'm trudging through snow when I'm pressing these keys. But yeah, I'm not seeing the other rocket. See the minigun and then regular ballistic weapons. But that is it. So I think... Do you have cat ears? Are those cat ears? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm thinking that there might be 2 Rocketeers in here. You're probably gonna die. Oh yeah, you're gone for. Both your legs? Ouch. And an arm. God, you have like part of an arm left. And you're bleeding from like everywhere. That seems unpleasant. Oh, you need to keep moving. Make sure you're going all the way back. Yeah, I need you here. No, can't go there. Come here. And somebody needs to turn these on. Chimera, if you could do that real quick. No, no, no. Do that first. Okay, whatever. Just make sure you do it. Make that happen. And I don't know if I should start calling people up now. Yeah, we might want to get ready for this. God, when I pause, it's like night and day. Alright. So, we definitely need to call people up. I'll draft everybody and then worry about it. Obviously, May doesn't need to be fighting. Lynn can't fight. Chimera, probably not a great idea to be taking on guns with just a regular old knife. Vibro Sword could come in handy. We'll bring you. Yeah. 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 Yep. Yep. Togrul, you're a decent shot, so we'll bring you. You can't fight. Or you can, but not very well. Kepin, you just got a pistol. It's better than nothing. Maris, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to bring you. As long as you can point it in the right direction, we're going to bring you along. Because there's a lot of dudes out there. And we still don't know if they have an extra rocket or not. I'm going to bring you. Liam, you don't have a weapon yet? Okay, you can keep doing what you're doing. We need to get him a melee weapon and some training, though. Oh, wait, I drafted all those people and I didn't give them orders. God damn it. Well, I think if I select everyone like this, I can still issue the order. I'm not sure how I want to do it, though. Let's come out here. That should only move the people that are drafted. Obviously, the people that are undrafted won't move. Maze flicking switches. Chimera, why didn't you do it? Didn't I tell you to do it? Okay, well, did it again. I definitely held shift when I did it. I guess he just got his pathing weird or something. I don't know. I don't pretend to understand what these pawns are doing half the time. Oh no, she's taking shots at Heth. Dude, don't stop running. Just keep moving. You should probably go down and around these, because if you try to go over them, it's going to slow you down. I think they've hit each other by shooting. Yeah, they're like firing across each other. Is he going to catch you? You better not let him catch you. Yeah. Oh no, he got hit. Keep moving, keep moving. He can't heal self, but he can heal other. I don't know if that helps us here. Okay, so what we need to start doing is... Kenta, where are you at? You're still in the base? God, all my good shots are inside still. Okay. Where do we want to set up? And who has, like, an actual rifle? Nobody. Nobody out here anyway. Okay, Keel. My man, with the new armor. What's your range look like? That's pretty good. I think we're going to set you up like here. And we'll set you up like there. And as soon as they start coming around the corner, we'll start firing. You guys are going to take cover behind this. Anybody with a gun, get behind that. Is that a launcher pistol, by the way? Who had the launcher pistol? Okay, no, it's not. Good. Just making sure. Gotta account for stuff like that. Togrul, I'm gonna put you like here so that you can cover Keel's retreat. And then my melee characters, maybe we'll set an ambush or something. I don't know yet. I'm not gonna worry about it yet. Please don't shoot my dog. Are you, like, dying? No, you're not in any immediate danger. He caught you because he has a bionic foot, that's why. I mean, you could stand there and duel him. The thing is, you're going to catch a lot of fire if you do that. Hold on. Let me make... I think I have an animal zone for raids. I need to get these damn dogs inside, or at least this one. They don't seem to be that interested, but I'm not going to take the chance. I don't want to lose an animal today, so I need to check my zones. Okay, I've got that all set up, so hopefully the dog turns around and realizes he needs to run. Oh, you just beat somebody? Yeah, you just killed a guy. You probably shouldn't just stand around, though. Let's see. Can you force lightning him real quick? I hope I'm not wasting this. There could still be a rocket launcher out there. Alright, good job. Time to move. What is... Oh, that's an auto shotgun. Chain shotgun, right? Nice deflection, but keep running. No, they're shooting at my dog. You bastards. I mean, it's the dog's fault. The dog won't get inside. You need to keep moving, dude. Get behind this. This is less valuable than you are. And we need to get some backup up here, because Jesus Christ. Alright. Now that the A squad's here, Keel is starting to return fire. Deleuze, I don't know how you guys keep pathing through there, but you're not supposed to be. And you don't seem to want to do it when I tell you to do it. Move up to there. Salt, you should be up there as well. Melee people, stay where you are. And then you guys are going to cover the retreat. Okay, Keel's firing to cover us. Heth, why the hell aren't you moving? He won't move while he's deflecting. And that's like infuriating. But if you would move, you could get behind some goddamn cover. Do you have any points I can spend? No. I mean, your defense is maxed out, so you might be fine just standing there, to be honest. Do some force lightning there, then. Okay, there's another one. Oh, they're starting to flee already. Alright. Everybody with guns, run up to here and start shooting. Everybody without guns, except for you. Heth, come here. You guys can go back inside. You can go back inside. Oh, Kepin, I missed you. Whatever. Zash, I need you to heal other on Heth, if you don't mind. Let's see. We got somebody down. Pathfinder. Just melee combat, huh? Legs gone. Not worth my time. Looks like my dog made it out of there okay. Actually didn't take too much damage. Didn't take too much damage. I think this got the worst of it with Heth. Who, oh wow. So all that shooting and he got punched 3 times. That's it. But yeah, we're going to set up here and just start firing. Some of them will get away, but can't help that. Keel, let's see, where are you going? Stay up there or something, I don't know. Just, the sooner you start shooting, the better. Because they're obviously going to escape otherwise. You may as well just keep running at this point. You guys can go back to what you were doing. Salt, you stick around. Kenta, get moving. Let's see, who else do we have here? Boss, you go as well. Togrul, you can keep working. Mordant, you can keep working. I'll let my crack shots deal with this. Let's make sure that these weapons get hauled inside. They're not great, but they will sell for something. You're not going anywhere, so I'm not worried about you. I don't think we're going to catch them. I might just have to let them go. Yeah, I don't care anymore. I've lost interest, so you guys, as you were. Do you have anything on you that's worth keeping? Yeah, actually. Okay, Salt, do the honors. And you know what? For attacking us, I'm just gonna leave you there. Boss, do me a favor and haul this. Oh, you won't haul, that's right. Keel, grab that then. Make sure she doesn't get up and grab anything. And you grab that. We should grab that medicine too. But that's fine. It'll be okay. Oh, Zash, sorry. Did you heal Heth? I mean, he'll probably heal fine on his own. So, whatever. Could you haul the medicine for me? And, oh, Heth, I think you ran right past her as she was trying to heal you. And look, I undraft him and immediately my performance comes back. I wonder if it's the lightsabers. Let's see, boss. It's gotta be the lightsaber. Yeah, it's the lightsabers. Okay, so the lightsabers are not kind to my frame rate. That's good to know. Can I forbid you? But yeah, anybody that's wounded, I'm just going to leave. We're definitely going to take these. They just brought me some really valuable stuff. Weapons, anyway. You need treatment? Do you really, though? Just, yeah. Put band-aids on your own bruises and don't bother anybody else with it. Okay, so what did you guys have? You're just wearing like rags. Obviously this is all dead man's clothes, so it's kind of useless. Unfortunately, you were wearing a decent armored vest that we can't use now. But I want more of those armored vests. I want to double up on our armor because we can wear those, or at least I thought we could wear those under our armors, like our main armors. But oh, you got up. You're not going to get very far. You're naked. The hypothermia is going to get you pretty soon. And you're also bleeding to death. And you're moving on one leg, so yeah. Good luck with that. Right. Well, I know Hef can, because he is wearing one. At the very least, I might swap his out for the other armor. Oh good, the dog's getting treated. By the way, the animals can go back to unrestricted. You know what, Tammy should probably stay inside. Maybe the puppy as well. But they basically have the run of like this rectangle on Animal Area 1. But for the most part, I want the animals doing a lot of the hauling, so I leave them on unrestricted so that they can do that. Because if they're confined to the base, then they can't haul very effectively. Okay, so Jade finally finished that component. Perfect. Now then, I need... Ox, can you do it for me? Oh, right. This is what we need to do. We need to create a stockpile here. Can you... Need components, okay. So if I unforbid these, we'll have to keep an eye on them. Ox. We have components. We need two, we have two. So the game is lying to us. There we go. Just needed to refresh it. Okay. He's going to do the components first. That's good. That's the safest way to do it. That way nobody snags them while they're unforbidden. Are we starting that other armor, by the way? Is anybody going to get on that? I'm actually going to do two. Because we have enough plasteel to do several. Oh, we don't have the components. Right. I keep forgetting we need components to make armor. Right? What? Since when? Anyway, what is this? Whose armor is that? It's not yours. Somebody just ditched this. It's not in great shape, but we could repair it. Anyway, we'll finally get the tissue vat thing done. Then we'll be able to see what sorts of genetic material we need. And we can start mulching these animal corpses accordingly. I wonder if we could extract something from a Zabrak. We got plenty of corpses. Yeah, Pathfinder didn't get very far. Hypothermia is setting in. Blood loss is setting in. I don't know that we can even do that. Okay, so this is done. What can we do here? Bear claws. Okay. So we need one hybrid implant plasteel wire mesh. Jesus Christ. One humanoid genetic material and one bear genetic material. Okay, so for the most part, it looks like we're just going to need like ones to do this. Powerful melee attack. Interesting. What's an ovipositor? That, free-range human eggs? Okay. Interesting. We can make Duluth lay eggs. Let's see. Muffalo muscles. Strengthens the subject's muscular system. See, I thought like the bear was going to do that or something. I don't think of muffalos as particularly strong. I think of them as being like, particularly resistant to temperature or something, you know, like well insulated. Okay, so boomalope nodules that cause a huge explosion if they die. Okay. Wolf muscle. Significant strength and speed boost. Yeah, I don't like. That's kind of weird. I mean, wolves are strong, but I don't think of them as like the strongest. They're not stronger than a bear. The speed thing is kind of cool. Venomous fangs? No, we're not going to do that. I think I'm looking at like wolf and Muffalo, really. I mean, the bear claws are interesting, but I'm pretty sure they'll conflict with... It doesn't sound like we can use that and like a melee weapon. Or like, you could have both equipped, but they're going to attack with one or the other. So it doesn't necessarily benefit you unless you don't have a weapon. Maybe it's better than a melee weapon? I don't know. I can't imagine it being better than a lightsaber. Oh, I wanted to see what this does. God, that's expensive. So we need one of those per implant. They require 15 plasteel and 2 components. That's the kicker. 50 steel is nothing. So components are going to hold us back again. Let's get rid of that. But at least now we know what we can do. The wolf one sounds really interesting. Obviously, we need to get some wolf DNA first. But that's speed and strength. So that's a nice combination. The Muffalo one we can do, because we have plenty of Muffalo. And that's just going to be straight up strength. So maybe somebody like Ox, we could shoot him with a little bit of Muffalo DNA and make him even stronger. What does this do, by the way? Let's see. Completely modifying the way the subject sees and feels the surrounding world. The experience may be slightly overwhelming due to sensorial overload. I don't know about that. Maybe we'll just make like some monstrosity with all of these. I don't know how many we can give to each person. It might only be like 1 per person. But maybe we'll make like a super soldier that has like a little bit of everything. And we'll keep them in like a crypto sleep casket until it's time for them to fight. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. We accomplished one of our goals. We got this done. The tree farm didn't see a whole lot of progress. They just don't seem all that keen on going out there to do it. And let's see. Why are you connected all the way over there? Hold on. There's like literally a conduit running through the wall they're attached to. There we go. So you're only working on that bed. That needs to be a proper medical bed, I assume, for it to work. But yeah, those should be a lot more successful now. Before we end the episode, somebody was asking why I haven't done the full floor yet, and it's because we don't have enough silver to do the whole floor. That's why. So yeah, as soon as I have enough silver to cover the entire thing, I will, and we'll harvest up this bit of plasteel. But until we have enough, I can't do it, so I may as well not. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.